and welcome back, one and all, to Rise of the Runelords. How are we all doing this day? Or night, depending on where you are.
Well, night, but I'm doing alright.
Hey.
Boys.
Now that's good, that's very good. Last time we left off, the party had finished up a battle with none other than the violent shadow, Blotchko. Dealing a final blow to him with decisive fury, the party gathered around, as Blotchko then tried to pull a Sukuna, or rather a Megumi. If I can't win, you don't win. F all you. At which point, the party then disarmed him and prevented him from impaling himself with a shovel.
So in fact, we did win.
Yes. Having had enough, the Blotchko descends back in the shadow from whence he came and left Andor behind. Having leveled up from the battle, the party has had a few minutes of respite. Alas, there is an absence as a certain party member leaves. And now for a very, very small epilogue. The one known as Liam has been with the party for a while. But it would seem that by their actions or by the actions of others, they decided that their time with them is at an end. And as such, they leave the city. With Cat in hand and the bone skeleton of the dragon undead they've made. They get out at range of the city and thus are able to teleport. And they return back to the Black Library, all the way out in the Storable Plains, Storable Plateau. They return to the Black Library and spend their time with the librarian Robot Construct, wherein he spends his time organizing the information there, going about his general tasks for the dragon Asdaya, hoping to create new magic items, spells for the big dragon. Even so, even now, he waits for a time when the worm that walks shall emerge, to grant him his sister, and in turn, get the question. However that story shall end is up in the air. But that is not the story we are following. And from shadow they came, to shadow they descend. And no longer shall they walk this path with us. Returning back to where we are, so you guys have just defeated Blotchko. You've had a couple minutes to recuperate, catch your breath, and you guys have had a bit of a search of the place. In turn, finding, if I remember where I put that. Okay, I don't remember where I put that, therefore I'm going to go to the handy-dandy book I have that tells me where stuff is. Alright, so the party found several Sahedron rings first and foremost, enough so that the party can ascend the mountain and, finally deal with the dragon. Furthermore, the party has obtained from Blotchko the shovel. I think, Ramveg, you have that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. It is a +3, a +3 impact shovel. Which I believe we've statted out on your sheet. Have fun with that.
Overhand chop shovel. Yeah. Boom.
Amazing first roll. Amazing first roll.
That is a regretful first roll. Don't worry, it's it's an off season. We don't count that one.
It's just getting used to it, you know? You see?
Look, you gotta
it's getting
break her in.
used to it.
Anyway,
Yeah, there we go.
anyway, so in addition to those, the party has found the following. You found 3 duckwood chests, themselves each worth about 300 gold pieces, containing a grand total of 4,500 gold, 220 platinum, and 800 gold worth in assorted gems and jewelry. So if someone wants to write that down, go ahead.
Three duckwood boxes.
3 duckwood chests.
$100. 300 chests. I have 300 gold worth of chests.
Yeah.
And 8,000 gold, you said?
No. 4,500 gold pieces.
4,000 GP. 200 something. You say it again?
Okay, 4,500 gold.
Yep. Got that one.
220 platinum.
Yep.
8,000 gold of assorted gems and jewelry.
Alright.
Alright, so with that, what does the party do?
Oh. Fuck. Hold on. Let me just. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna take this dragon by the. I'm just gonna take this dragon by like the tail and like drag it along.
Give me a sec, I'm just gonna give you control of the thing. Alright, you should be able to move it now.
Alright.
So yeah, Torn. You go over and you grab the dragon. Please make me a strength check, please.
Right.
Yep, strunk.
I got you.
Oh, actually, better question. What is your strength score?
Oh, 27.
27. Okay. One moment, please. Because there's a calculation that determines how much weight you can actually move. Here we go. Okay, lift overhead, drag or push, 10,400 pounds. What's that in tons? One moment, please, as we need to do math.
I believe about like 5 tons at least.
Yeah, it's 5 tons. So yeah, you could just drag the dragon.
It's like. Well, I believe the other two needed this thing.
I do believe so.
Where the hell are they?
That's a good question. Yeah, we didn't really ask yet, did we?
No. They said they're going up north. I think they're going up north.
I think they're going south.
South?
Yeah, because that's where the tiefling is.
Shit. Fuck, there's a whole day's about to travel. We don't got much time left. Fuck.
I think I might be able to help a little bit with that.
Bro? Wix looks over his shoulder.
Yeah, I have this little spell. It's called Dimension Door. I recently learned it.
I mean, yeah, how many times can you use it though?
Well, now this was some kind of game, and then spells were like spell slots. Twice.
Oh, that's enough times. Just in and out, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So I need to actually work. Okay. Well, to be more precise, I need to read the spell out. So, Dimension Door. You instantly transfer yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You always arrive at exactly the spot desired, whether by simply visualizing the area or by stating direction. After using the spell, you can't take any other action until its turn. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed your maximum load. Okay, that's the problem. You may also bring one additional willing medium or smaller creature or its equivalent per 3 caster levels. A large creature counts as 2 medium creatures. A huge creature counts as 2 large creatures, and so on and so forth. All creatures to be transported. Yo.
This isn't a creature. This is an object.
Okay, it's still a huge sized creature. Well, object, I should say. Which means that it would count as two huge, which means the 2 huge then count as 4 large, which then count as 8 medium. Actually, it might be more beneficial if we just
Take him to us.
Yeah, like we need to find them and then get him to come over here, and then he can sort out what goes on with this.
Okay. So he just like drops the tail and about to get to the ground.
Yeah.
When? Fuck. Sorry, my head's still rattling. Fuck. He should still be at the center of the town, right?
I'm not entirely certain. Tell you what, here's what I'll do. I'll use Dimension Door and I'll try to TP to his rough location.
Right.
And then when I find him, I'll just TP him all the way back here.
Gotcha.
Alright, that sound good with everyone?
Yeah. Also, what should we do with our door?
The what?
With my husband?
Oh, that guy. I don't know. It's your husband.
Still alive, right?
Should we?
Heal him, kill him, I don't know.
Well, definitely don't kill him. Come on.
Didn't you?
The only other
Miss
person.
Red
What's crawling into you, Johnny? You've been on a violent streak lately.
Yeah, I have to agree with Ranvig.
Look, I don't know this guy.
All
And every
I'm
other person
saying,
we've
I
met,
really
we've
agree
killed,
with it.
so...
Yeah.
That's not entirely true. We didn't kill the what's it called? The Tiefling cleric guy
Uh-huh.
of Asmodeus.
Uh-huh.
We didn't kill Ophelia. We didn't kill Santaro.
Uh-huh.
We didn't kill those two people that we fought Santaro with.
Uh-huh.
We technically didn't kill Balako.
Uh-huh.
What's the point here?
Okay, so you
I'm
haven't...
I'm just listing people we didn't kill.
Okay, yeah.
No,
And,
I'm just lost. Sorry.
yeah.
It's just off the top of my head.
What I'm getting at is
Oh,
that
yeah.
y'all are a violent lot. You don't always kill every single thing, but you do kill most of the things you run into.
Well, look, it's only for
Most of the
self-defense.
things we run into are trying to kill us.
There have been a few occasions where y'all have struck first.
I
I mean,
Like with this
but
guy.
Again, those are the
Oh yeah, I mean you are right.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
if
This
I
guy
remember
shot a
correctly.
fucking.
Oh, well, yeah,
Santaro
that's because his
first,
group
actually.
killed my fucking horse.
Okay. Well, yeah, that. But also, we ambushed him, and last I checked, we were trying to kill him.
They ambushed us first.
Yeah, and then we ambushed them. So
Yeah, that's
we,
what I
it is.
call equivalent exchange. That's fair game.
Yeah,
semantics.
he killed my fucking horse. I mean, he kind of had it, like, his group kind of had it coming.
They had arrows of animal slaying. Like, who the fuck has arrows of animal slaying?
Hunters.
Yes, and hunters wear full plate mail.
Have you
Anyways,
been in the
I
woods as of
believe-
late? There's
I believe-
dangerous things there. There's goddamn dragons and stuff.
We haven't seen a single dragon until we came here.
That's untrue.
Yeah, there's
Same.
kind of a big fellow over
The
there.
tires.
Kind
Yeah.
of a dragon.
Yeah, that.
True.
And then there was Morian.
Morian, the black one.
I don't remember Mokmarian.
The black one, the wizard.
The
I
wizard.
put him in a chokehold, remember?
Well, yeah, but we got him when we came here. Oh well,
Oh.
around to this area.
No. That was nowhere near here. That was before we went into the. We're talking
No.
semantics. What are we doing
Yeah.
with this guy?
I don't know.
Well, we can't leave him here.
Should we
We're
find
not
him like
killing him,
a hospital
so
or something?
I don't think there is.
Actually, I'll go find him in the hospital. I'll just like pick him up.
He
I don't
groans
think there's
as
a
you do so.
Hospital.
Be careful with him.
Lauren.
Alright, look. A lot of this can be sold with a cleric. I'll find where one is. I'll bring it back. Alright?
Oh, he'll like put him back down.
Okay, good. Hopefully this works. Actually, I need to check. Will Dimension Door actually get him to where he needs to be?
It's 500. It's 500 feet. Is it specifically, or does it work differently? 500.
It works a bit differently.
I forget, Jack. The Tetradon ring is a cloak and a ring.
It's a hedron.
rolled into one, right?
Yes, it's a +3 ring of protection and a +3 cloak of resistance.
Okay, because I don't think I have. I don't have the +3 to AC.
And I'll
Do I?
check.
Hold on. It might not. Hold on. I might
Yeah.
be stupid.
It's probably gonna be.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
do. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Right. free space within 1,000 feet. If there's no free space within 1,000 feet, you need to. Okay, so it's 1,000 feet effectively.
Roughly.
Yeah. So for this, we need to go back to good old Shinshalast. And you guys are currently in K. Now, this map, I believe, is to scale. Well, that's unfortunate. So it can teleport him to about there-ish.
Where?
Oh, right.
Oh, that's
Yeah. And then from there, he can
teleporters
he
in
can
the town.
TP again to there.
Oh, that's a
Like, it's a good short
Oh.
distance teleport, but not a good long distance.
that's a
So
that's
here,
it's useful.
here's what happens.
Wait,
John,
doesn't Adriana have teleport?
no,
Oh,
I'll double check it. Gianna's sheet, but she can only cast. I'm pretty sure she can only cast. Well, at this point, because she took the Magus level, she can cast a whatchamacallit, I think a 4th level spell, maybe.
oh.
We'll double check that real quick. Because, yeah, they are now a 9th level Magus, and that means... Oh, no, they can still only cast 3rd.
Crazy.
So that's to say, yeah, no, they can't cast, they can't do TP. So here's what happens. Johnny casts a Dimension Door, which brings him here. Realizing that, oh, shit. Well, time for plan B. Instead, what he is going to do is that he is going to cast. Okay, well, first things first. Dimension Door. Oh, that fails the first time, so he casts it again. He is going to cast a literal spell called Phantom Steed. And it's fortunate I did, because, hey, Ramvig, you know your skeleton horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this spell is the thing that's based on.
How can he do that?
Because it's a spell. It's a third
Oh.
level bard spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's not
Oh, that's
skeletal.
cool.
It's just, ghosty and spectral and whatnot.
It's just an invisible
Right.
horse.
Mine's more metal.
Yes, it
This
is.
is awesome.
But
He's just
the
Goku. He picked it up off of you.
But the important thing is that it moves at 100 feet per move action, which means 200 feet per full round action. But wait, Cotton, there's more. Haste,
Ooh.
which he applies to the horse, giving it an additional, I think it's 30 feet of move. So it can move about 260 feet per move action. And now I need to get up
that's-
my handy dandy chart.
30s. And that's like 6 seconds, right?
Yes, it can move 260 in 6 seconds. So now I need to do a little calculation. Because the horse can also fly, which means he can just effectively, go in a straight line. Okay, what's... Yeah. Feet in miles. Okay, so it's about 4 miles out. So for him to travel that... Okay, so it's distance minus speed. It will take him 15 minutes to get to... It'll take him 15 minutes to get down there.
15 minutes? Perfect.
Yeah. And the spell... Okay, so slight problem in that haste only lasts for X amount of time. That being said, okay. So it goes from about 15 minutes to about half an hour. Suffice to say, he still gets down there.
Yeah.
And then he ends up having to go over to here. And then about roughly, let's say about an hour and a half later, John comes back.
Alright.
And he has someone with him. Oh, I love magic. It's truly magical.
Yeah.
Some
Oh god, we have magic. Magic's so cool.
Yep, and our boy returns with a very particular tiefling. Let's change the music. Let's see. Probably not that one. Nope. No. Yeah, let's do this. Arriving on a phantom steed, John the Smasher goes, "Alright, took me a bit, but I found him."
Oh shit.
And dismounting is the tiefling, Lucius Cinnamon. Pleasure to see all y'all alive. Well, for the most part. Oh, I see you have my dragon. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is a nice, good dead dragon.
I'm
So
sure
who
you
do
know
I-
what we both want here.
Well, first things first, who is it that dealt the little blow to this boy?
Points.
Oh my, well, if it isn't the paladin. Congratulations on your dragon slaying, my lady. He says with a bit of a glare in the eye. Well, in any case, I believe this will do nicely. Now, getting it down there will be... What am I saying? He casually just reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a diamond. Oh, good old demon daddy Asmodeus. By the power vested in thee, would you please descend this here dragon back to your shrine? All of you watch as the diamond dissolves, and next thing you know, so too does the dragon. Anyway, well, I believe that concludes what we have here. Now, is there anything anyone currently needs?
The thing with my brother.
Well, yeah, that's what the dragon's for. I wouldn't
I'll
worry.
make that one.
I wouldn't worry too much. The deal for that one's already been made, and the conditions for it have been upkept. You will have your brother in due time.
And looks behind. He just looks behind him. Shit, where the fuck did he go? Yeah, we're missing our rat.
Well, where it is you misplace a rat is none of my business, Mr. Tara.
Yeah, he was the healer guy, the one that kept us from dying.
Oh, well, that does seem like a terrible thing for you.
Yeah, it is kind of shit.
It is.
I wanted to know if we could borrow your services for a temporary time. since you happen to be so inclined with that line of work.
His smile widens. You wish to have little on me.
Don't give me that look.
Oh, but Mr. Doran, you wish to engage in the fine art of business, and for that, I'm always a happy man.
Just kind of pinches his forehead.
Let's make ourselves a little more comfortable. As he casually takes out another diamond. By the power vested in me, and he just points over there, mumbles some stuff, and now there is a very big table with a set of chairs. Okay, you're poking Andor's face. He's still unconscious for the time being.
Still amusing.
Still alive.
Oh, he's still alive, barely.
Oh.
Let's make this a much wider table.
Don't worry. I literally can't do damage to him.
Sure you can. It's
Even
called
if I
taking your gun and firing.
Well, not if I use my hands. I don't do enough damage. I will never win a fist fight. I'll always lose.
If you say so.
I never lose.
I never lose. I have a gun.
Cool.
We'll just there.
Dude, I got a big ass couch, bro. This is
Yeah.
awesome. I imagine he just has an absurdly tall chair.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Now. Oh, please, please, do come along, all ya. Unless, of course, none of you want any say in these negotiations. By the way, Torin, your enlarged person would have worn off by this point.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I can't actually shrink your token.
Odd.
But...
Hold on.
That-
I might have a trick up my sleeve. So it's Turand.
Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, Mortar's thing would have worn off. Alrighty. So, if I get this right, y'all want my assistance.
May be appreciated. If,
Appreciation is all you have to offer.
I mean, no, I was just confirming that that's what we wanted, yeah.
Alright, so you want my services. What is it that you have to offer me?
We have money. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have a use for it much longer after this.
Well, yes, money is very precious. Dare I say, it's one of the most important things in this life. I do like money. But you haven't exactly told me what it exactly is you need my help with.
In less than 1 day's time, was it a wizard? One of the Runelords is going to be rising.
The Runelord Kazu.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Quite a fine gentleman, that one. Very polite.
I disagree.
Have you met the guy?
Well, personally, yes.
Well, then to each their own, I suppose. So, what's this to do with Kazug and you needing my help?
We need your help killing him.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
And why not?
Because he and I have an arrangement saying that I don't do that. Did you think for a moment that he would allow someone like myself into this city without having certain contingencies in place?
Well, then what about this fucking dragon then?
Oh, that I can help
They
with.
show... Okay, there's no like agreement towards him, right?
No.
Okay.
So, to my understanding, you need my help to slay the dragon Utai.
Yes.
Very well. Here is the offer I place on all of y'all, and don't feel as though you have any pressure to accept it. Negotiations are, after all, a key part of any fine and savvy business venture. I will join your little band of misfits. I will accompany you to the peak of my massif. I shall aid you with spells, healing, and otherwise against the dragon Utai, assuming, of course, that you are going to be upholding your end of the deal with Lord Asmodeus.
I mean, of course.
And I'll do you a further something. I will help guide you through the Palace of Average. Well, the Pinnacle of Average, I should say. That's its name. I shall take you to the Runelord, and I will offer what aid I can in the fight against him, under the pretense that I cast no spell that directly harms the Runelord.
Oh, cool. So you can still throw hands at him.
No. I will not be. I cannot harm the Runelord in any which way, shape, or form, but nothing in that arrangement says I can't cast my spells to aid you in doing that. I just can't directly
okay.
do it.
Okay, that'll work.
Providing support, yeah?
Yes. However, in exchange, I'm going to require a few things. First of which is a retainer fee. And the point of this retainer fee is that there isn't any real guarantee that you will succeed in your mission, so regardless of what ends up happening, I would still like some compensation. And as such, the retainer fee will be 40,000 gold pieces. Or 40,000 worth of gold pieces, I should say.
I'll look towards everyone else.
We have that much?
You guys have that much.
That actually ain't that hard. We actually already have that. Just a fucking steal.
Alright.
And I need to point out, that is the retainer fee. That is the fee that you're paying for me to be around, y'all. As for the actual fee for what I shall attain, when all is said and done, assuming, of course, that you are able to defeat the Runelord. He looks around. I want this.
Oh.
Shinsha laughs.
Chinchillas.
I want the
This
city.
abandoned city?
Yes.
It doesn't seem like anybody lives here, so Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, it's an empty city, and it's not even our home. I mean, like, sure, it's hardly run down. I mean, like, yeah, you can have it. It's not that odd.
Alright, do you have anything to say on the matter?
Sorry, I couldn't hear anything, honestly.
Okay, effectively, over-under is that he will help the party. He will help you fight Utayef. He will also guide you through the Pinnacle of Avarice and take you to Karzug. He can aid you guys in the fight, but he will not, nor can he, actually attack Karzug directly. With spells or otherwise. In exchange, you give him a retainer fee of 40,000 gold pieces, and should you beat the Runelord, he gets the city.
The city?
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Well, it's abandoned, so I'm not the one with the creed here. Does anybody else have like the?
Like this city, the one we're in currently?
Yes.
Yeah, the one that we're in currently.
I mean, I don't have the deed to the city.
Neither do I.
I mean, we could say yes, but like, what if somebody who owns the deed was like not in on this? If there's
mean the
anybody
Runelord?
with the deed.
The Runelord that
What
you guys are
Runelord?
currently going to, run the pockets of?
Oh, this is a city. Okay.
Yeah.
alright,
Wait,
sure. Yeah, you could have.
Oh, so this is just a prod thing then? Like, what, we kill him and then it technically goes to us and then we'd hand it off to you?
it. You get the big abandoned city to make it into this popping, tiefling town. It'll be pretty
Really?
cool.
Really? You're taking advantage of me in this circumstance.
No, I mean, like, what? So then, what process of events? What, we'd kill him, we'd have the rights, and then we'd hand off the rights to you?
Well, by process of killing him, the rights would default to me.
Oh.
So you get the city, and we get to keep all of his money and stuff.
To be more precise, you can keep whatever's on his person and within his little demi-plane. I can.
What about you, Adriana?
Adriana is currently not here.
Yeah, I know.
That being said, Salathiel is. Because, Oh, yeah, no, like, Salathiel through Adriana is not happy about this. Not because it's a bad deal, but because this is a follower of Asmodeus.
Really, there could be worse things that happen. I mean, it's like, again, I don't live here. I live in...
Yeah. The one thing about this that is, sorry. The one thing about all of this is that right now, this isn't an evil act. This is purely it's a business transaction. This is a lawful thing that's happening. It can't really, be up in arms and go, traitor, thou art going to do whatever.
The problem I'm currently having in character is I could have the city.
I mean, that's what I was thinking of, but it's like,
Why,
someone doesn't
city?
personally care about having this. He doesn't personally care about having the city, is the thing. Again, he lives somewhere else.
This large abandoned city. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be a lot of
Yeah.
fun living, be the only person in an abandoned city.
You realize that people can go to the city, correct?
The city that's high up in the mountains and is very hard to get to.
Oh, it
Do
is.
you
Yeah.
even know how to run a city?
No, I don't. I don't.
Hmm.
My
Good, because neither do I.
no. I just no.
Sounds to me as though I would be doing all you a favor by taking it off your hands.
No, I'd say so.
Unless, of course, you have every confidence that you will be able to go this without the aid of one such as myself with my talent.
But on the other hand, this is out of character, by the way.
Mhm.
My character is kind of afflicted with avarice. greed.
Hmm.
That is a defining character trait of my character.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
been
mean-
called out since the beginning of RA's tenure as
I mean, if you
the
have
one
something
that
to say it.
was, like,
You're in the negotiations still. You can negotiate. Don't know of what, but you can attempt to negotiate.
Imagine the trade with the score.
I personally believe that since we are doing the majority of the heavy lifting combat-wise, it would be more fair for you to buy the city off of us for a severely discounted price.
Sounds to me like you don't really appreciate the arts that I will be performing for you. After all, as a very devout member of the Church of Asmodeus, you would be entitled to all spells that he can bestow upon my person.
I have a question. He raises his hand.
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to sound like I'm doubting your abilities or anything, but really, what are you capable of?
Oh, a great many deal of things. You'll have to be a
You
bit
see,
more
that
specific.
doesn't answer the question.
Well,
You'll
if you give up,
find
like, oh, no,
you'll
okay,
find
sure.
very few who are more devout than myself to the Archdevil. Should you fall in battle and die, I can raise you in an instant to prevent good old Thrasher from getting a little mitts on you. There's,
I don't know if she'd like that.
oh, she
Actually,
won't. But she doesn't. Already, she doesn't like any of you.
I kind of look towards the others and
Yeah, that's kind of the issue.
Or have you not
I
heard
wouldn't be-
that she's
I don't
done?
want to be sent to the abyss.
She's already done it for all of y'all.
Why is that?
Something about pissing her off, killing members of her faith. If I recall correctly, it was something about a war priest of hers getting captured by some kind of evil patron.
Oh no, he's fine.
Yeah, now, as I would presume that would be him.
Yeah, you look over there. He's fine.
He's breathing.
Well, just to note that we made this deal, I can ensure that that man over there gets a full recovery instantaneously.
We're instantaneous, so
Instantaneous.
we just kind of need him stable enough to, like, you know.
Oh, but I can do so much more than that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like we know he's gonna be alright, but like, how necessary is the instant recovery?
Well, it is instant. And it also removes any diseases or ailments that might be afflicting him.
You know, yes.
In fact, allow me to sweeten the deal, if you will. I noticed that you're missing a little eye there, Mr. Tora.
Yeah.
I have the power to return such things.
The eye's still there. It's just like non-functional.
Yeah, he can make it functional again. He has the regenerate spell. Straight up, if people have lost limbs or anything, he can just go have it back.
Yeah,
Well,
but he's gonna pull anything suspicious. That's what.
Dude's asked for the Spit City. That's probably the suspicious thing in all this.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
that-
it's like actually, better question. What do you plan on doing with the city when you get it?
I cannot disclose that information, as I myself don't even know if I will be obtaining the city. I have faith in your abilities, don't get me wrong, but You're up against a Runelord.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, like, hypothetically, only if you get it, of course.
Hypothetically, hypothetically, I would, and he starts to go over complicated business practices as to how he would turn it into a thriving metropolis.
Can I roll knowledge merchant to understand what he's saying?
You may.
Thorn doesn't understand. He gets lost. It starts like dribling.
Yep.
33. That was a really bad roll.
You are picking up on a lot of what he's saying. In essence, yeah, if he does it, it will probably work. This is an ancient Thessalonian city, so there is some drive for it. There is a lot of prime real estate up for grabs.
Therefore, at the same time, I could do the exact same thing.
The main problem and the thing that will hamper your ability to do anything is the location, because it's high up in the mountains and altitude sickness is a thing.
It also takes a really long time to get here.
Yes.
I mean, a teleportation circle could fix the travel time.
You mean the teleportation circle that doesn't work to getting into the city?
We had to go through the dream to get here.
Yeah, technically speaking, the only way to actually TP to this location is you have to be outside of the city. Because the city itself has a thing over it preventing people from TPing in. Which is why you guys end up having to go through the dream. Because it just took you right here. Thank you, Dream Realm Lane connection.
Thank you.
But, like, you could still have a teleportation circle, like, near or inside of the city and have it at the base of the mountain. Right? You could
in theory, yeah. But, do you have the means of doing that?
I have a lot of money.
Okay.
And I'm sure I could find somebody that can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, buying it off doesn't sound too bad, but I mean, it's also like, again, I don't really care about the city, personally.
It sounds to me, Miss Ari, like you're apprehensive as you find yourself at a crossroads of potentially losing out on a lot of wealth. Would that be fair to say? How about this?
Could be.
Upon obtaining ownership of the city, I will allow you, let's say, and this will apply to your compatriots as well, between all of you, let's say about 10% of the city will be yours in real estate value.
Can I try to haggle with him? Roll knowledge merchant, or profession merchant?
You may attempt to.
15%?
Okay. He is going to try and diplomacy.
Let's go.
You got higher than him, but not by much. So, you can negotiate it. Through negotiations, you get up to about 15%.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Very well. Do we have an agreement?
Sure, so.
Very well then. At this point, he snaps his fingers, and appearing on the table is that of a contract. Well, let's make it official.
I'll get some like mud on my finger, and then like write Torrent on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look for any fine print?
You may attempt to.
$44.
That's a bit of fine print.
What does it say?
In the event of the Serpent Rider's demise, all your assets will then default to him.
I mean, already it doesn't really matter. In that possibility.
I have no next of kin.
Yep. Alrighty.
That's the only fine print, though.
Yeah, everything else is
next of kin,
everything
though.
else is pretty much as stated.
Alright.
So, the most important question on this: does the entirety of the party sign?
All right.
And I need to message. Well, they're in the thing. They're not in the Discord call. So hang on, I need a message. Because this is kind of important. Do I have a thing? Oh, I do. I do.
I wonder how much revenue my shop is pulled in.
Alright, Adrian will be here in just a moment. Right now, well, you're still getting underway, so it hasn't really made much revenue.
That's fair.
That being said, it would mean that he would gain ownership of that.
I'm dead. I have no next of kin. I don't think anyone does.
Although at that point, I think it wouldn't really matter because at that point the Runelord wins.
Yeah. The only one who really has someone to give their stuff to is Ronveg.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah. That
Oh,
is
I'm
true.
not interested in any city.
Not if
I
Johnny
don't even want to
dies.
live here.
No. What makes you think I'm gonna let Johnny die, though?
I mean, he's coming with us. I just
Yeah.
unless you want to stay
Yeah.
here.
If you guys
If he
don't want
dies,
your
he's
bard,
gonna die.
you don't want like the party buffer with you. You can, sing
Oh.
songs to make you guys better.
I want my bard. He's my son. He's been proving himself capable every single day, and I think it shows in his skills.
Yeah,
Getting a little, he's getting a little bit on the murdery side, but apart from that, pretty good.
yeah, we need to send him to therapy.
Maybe try getting. You might want to get that mark of wrath removed from him.
I don't know how to. Do I like peel it off of his skin?
You
I
could
don't
ask
know.
the cleric about it.
Exactly, you can ask the cleric because dude has access to spells that can do that.
That would also be
awesome.
included within the deal that we're
Yes.
signing.
Dude can just cast miracle whenever he wants. Well, no,
Even if he doesn't know about it, it's still included in the
Also,
contract.
I know this kind of goes into what's happening anyways, by the way. I was just gonna lean over the table. So, my kid here, he's got a little tick. He's got like this weird like tick. He's like, he says a lot of weird stuff sometimes. It's like, he says he's learning off of me. I was like, no, it's like, I don't do that thing though. It's like, I'm kind of I explained it to him and everything. It's like, there's a person, he's got this weird thing on his neck. looks over.
I'm glad we have those arrows of dragon slaying.
You might need them in the battle that's about to happen.
Yeah, that's why we're glad to have them.
By the way, Torrent is whispering.
Cool. Roll me a stealth check versus Johnny's perception.
Fuck.
You gotta beat a 31.
I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta mind this too.
Well, this is going to be unfortunate. As Johnny's he just stares at you.
Well, I mean, it's true. You've been
I
acting different.
am perfectly fine. Lewis is he's sitting there, he's just like eyes flickering between you and John and you and John.
Well, all I'm saying is you've been different ever since you had that mark.
Oh, if that isn't the mark of wrath. Now, that's been a while since I've seen that in action.
Is that why he's so angry?
Probably not.
Oh.
Oh. No, I'm
To
saying
be more,
like the,
be more precise,
like
it amplifies certain tendencies, as does most sin magic. Although amplification doesn't mean it just grants you it out of nowhere. There has to be something for it to amplify.
Oh.
Mm.
But if it so is the desire of a lot of you, I can have a little look-see. I can't make any promises, mind you, but I can have a look.
Would you mind looking at it? Or?
Well, you've signed the contract, so on your behalf, certainly, but for everyone else that hasn't, I'm looking at you, Miss Paladin. Up in the air.
We need this group agreement. That's all. This is the last morally questionable thing that we'll ever have to do. I swear. Well, I'm looking at Adriana.
Yeah, again, Adriana isn't here yet, so.
Or the Salathiel.
Salathiel can't sign on behalf of Adriana.
I know. I just like getting his opinion on it.
Oh, Salathiel's entire big thing is, I do not trust this man as far as I can throw him. Which is fun coming from, a sword.
Where you got any better ways to help out here?
My skills are that of a sword at present. I can no more help out other than that. Now, what do you... Oh, is that a Holy Avenger? I don't think I caught that the last time you were around, Miss Adriana.
Oh, it's not Adriana right now. She kind of does this thing too.
Oh, it's a sentient. Oh, that makes it even more valuable. If you would be willing to sell that, then, well, I'm pretty sure I can give you some... Are you sure about that?
Absolutely not.
It is worth a lot of money.
I don't care. It's not mine.
Very well, then. So for the most part, I'm just going to assume that everyone except Adriana has signed the contract at this point.
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
Well, in that case, I believe I have a little something to bestow upon some of y'all, as you're looking a little, worse for wear.
What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine. Sneezes out a
Yeah.
little bit of blood.
He is going to cast a 9th level spell.
Bro coughs up death.
Torund and Maverick, not Maverick, Mortar, you're both at full health.
Well,
Nice. Glad I didn't mass heal fucking Ranvig.
He's aware.
it's
And he comes over to you, Ranvig, and a little something for you. He casts harm on you. You heal back to full. Adriana!
Adriana's here. You get to choose whether you sign the contract with the fucking lawful evil guy.
Whoa. Listening to what we said in the stream, or...
You don't have to.
I forgot there was a stream.
Yeah.
Forgot that we streamed these?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, don't worry.
Alright.
So,
Go ahead.
go on.
No, you go ahead. I was
Alright, so over under.
assuming you're giving the field here.
Since the party has lost a healer, there is a healer in town who goes by the, Cleric of Asmodeus. Man is effectively going, I will help you fight the dragon. I'll take you through the BBEG's lair to where he is, and I will aid you guys in fighting him, provided that he himself doesn't actually attack the Runelord. And, does all the good stuff. In exchange, he gets 40,000 gold pieces, and should you guys defeat the Runelord, he gets the city.
We get 15% equity of the city.
Yes, you do.
Collectively as a party.
Yes.
Not
It's purely business, no morals are attached.
that depends on who you're asking.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that's it. That's what it is.
See, here's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, theoretically, Adriana could not sign it, but then she's not getting any healing.
You're not
Theoretically.
gonna get the equity
Okay, so
if you don't
what?
sign it.
Where is Adriana in terms of signing this? Why would she not sign this?
Well, I guess it's technically okay to sign it.
It's a legally binding contract as per the laws of, celestial bodies. He can't break it, but that being said, you guys can't break it either.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
feel
a
like
reason to
we'd
break it.
explode on the spot.
You probably would.
Probably. It's also
It's-
a level 20 cleric.
That little chuckle from Jack tells me the answer is yes.
It's quite literally a soul binding contract.
Look,
I
as
already
soon as
read
we
the
finish
fine print.
Yeah, the contract's done. Like it's done. As soon, like we never have to worry about it again. As soon as we kill the Runelord,
Alright,
or
Mhm.
die to him.
we're signing it.
Alright, you sign it?
Yeah, there's nothing problematic
sake
unless you have
of-
kids.
The party. Oh wait, Adriana's built a house.
Yeah, that's,
What else?
if you guys die, then that goes to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
if we die?
Yeah.
Okay, I
If we
mean...
Bear in mind, that's
Yeah.
if you TPK, I should clarify that. If everyone dies, at that point, it defaults to him. That being said, if anyone dies, and the rest of the party is up, he does have resurrection spells. He can just bring people back.
And he
cool.
did say that he's gonna be bringing us. But wait a minute. Loophole. Might have spotted
What?
one.
You mean the...
What if-
Okay. Alright, go
What
on.
if he brings us back? And after we've died, and because we've died, our stuff goes to him? Does that mean he's just gonna take our stuff if we die?
That's
Okay,
not how that works.
I'm gonna
It's
clarify.
only
In
when we TPK.
Yes, in the contract, it specifically says if all of you are dead.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's specific. I would have raised flags about it if it wasn't worded like that.
Low-key,
Yeah,
I was
sorry,
actually...
just-
I was low-key thinking about putting that in there. I'm like, nah, let's not be that mean.
I was like,
You literally have a fucking merchant right next to you. Someone's gonna raise flag. The fucking merchant's gonna raise flags if it's
Yeah, if
way
not,
too small.
if not those flags, then, you know, death flags.
True.
What do you mean, death flags? I've never died.
Sure.
I mean, literal death flags. It's if we die.
In any case, I will move Luce into the party NPCs. Congratulations, you guys have a cleric on your side. Having signed the contract, Luce is just gonna grab it. He gives it a good old look. Everything appears to be in order.
Everyone but this guy.
Well, yeah, he's not part of the party.
True.
He's also just kind of still laying there. At which point, Luce steps out of.
Heal him too.
Give me a moment. I need to hand it to well, my benefactor. Well, one of my benefactors. At this point, Luce snaps his fingers. Oh, Jeeves! And appearing out of a puff of black smoke is this guy. He trudges over and is going to grab the contract. Anyone can do a knowledge planes roll on this guy if you want to figure out what this is.
Okay,
I can give you a planes.
I've got the big number. Let me.
I got
can
a
give
big
you a
number.
planes.
Dare
Hey,
I
we both
say-
got 14.
For you guys, everyone's gonna get a
14,
plus.
buddy.
Everyone gets a +5 on this roll because you've seen one of these things before.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
we saw him at the
wasn't
dam.
that thing in wasn't that thing in like a dam?
Yes.
Yeah, it was at the dam.
Oh, it's a pit fiend.
Yeah, it is a pit fiend. And it just reaches down, it takes the contract, it takes out a pair of spectacles, it looks it over. Everything is in order. Alrighty, well, you may be gone now. And then it poofs away in a cloud of black smoke. Now, I believe y'all have a dragon to be slaying.
Yeah.
What about my husband?
Is it your request that I go and help him?
Can you just cast a healing spell?
What kind of healing spell? I have so many.
Just heal. No, nothing else. Just
Heal. Very well, he cast the heal spell.
I'm looking over. It's like,
Heal. And you watch as all his ailments and downsides vanish. He's restored to full health.
Does he wake up?
Oh no, he's still unconscious. For the time being.
hold on, let me fix this. I flick him in the chest.
Boop.
Ah!
Wake up.
Oh, my Erasmus tits will. Ah! He then he sees a orc, a tiefling, and an ifrit standing over him. He then is going to panic and reach for the nearest weapon he can find and finds nothing.
Wait. Don't worry. You were out cold. Don't worry. You were inside of a shadow. That's fine. Don't worry. We got you out. We saved you.
He scams to his feet and he backs away. Points. You're the ones who ambushed my. Where are they? What?
That's fine. We didn't kill them.
Somewhere.
He then looks at you,
They're somewhere.
Ranvik. Ranvik.
Hi. Again.
Hi again.
I don't know what else to say.
Oh. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. You have been in quite the predicament. Mr. Ando, I believe it was. It seems that you got abducted by a grave knight, and quite the heinous one, too. For it would seem that is the reason behind your spouse's disfigurement, as he gestures to you, Ranvig.
He defeated her.
Yeah. By the way, can you fix that yet? Or was that, I forget, was that part of our other
That's a part of
deal?
his separate contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Separate code.
I mean,
We're gonna be fixing that.
I mean,
fixing that once we go to you.
I mean, I can, but that'd be going against a contract that all of you signed, so I'm not going to.
Right,
Yeah, and also,
I
misremembered.
misremembered.
Anyways.
We gotta go kill the dragon. It'll help, probably.
Yes, that thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna go slay a dragon, and upon doing so, clear it back at some point, we'll restore your wife back to her lovely self. Which is to say, not a hideous abomination before the eyes of your goddess. Speaking of, it's to my understanding from along the grapevine that you've been roaming around trying to find this one to return her back to the grave. We humbly ask that you don't do that for the time being.
Okay.
I'm not sure how Erasmo will respond to this.
Oh, it's
That's
okay.
fine.
We made the deal with her.
We did speak with her.
Yeah.
Fine. See it done. As Andor is just going to walk away.
Wait. I'm gonna toss him my rapier.
You toss him a rapier?
You might want that. Not the safest neck of the woods.
His grip tightens on the rapier as he then looks at you, Ranvig. And ashamedly, he looks away.
Sorry.
Look, it's not you, it's just you.
Yeah.
It's not you,
He's
it's
reaching for the,
Blotcho.
it's not you, it's me, rapier.
It's
No,
not
it's
you,
all-
it's me, rapier.
I know always all up in arms. He acts like she had a choice. It's back in couch.
Well, an explanation for that is that, to my understanding, from what I heard from rumors, he got resurrected by the goddess of the undead to hunt down this one, as he points at Ranvig.
Yeah.
Oh.
that's-
And now he finds himself at a moral quandary, because now there's deals in place, and
Oh.
righteousness of slaying filthy abominations before the eyes of the gods, no offense. Well, that doesn't really work anymore.
It's probably he's kind of in a moral gray area because we have the deal with Pharasma, and he can't really kill you without technically breaking that deal on her part, since the deal was you would be resurrected.
Well, I'll just leave him to his own quandary. I guess he needs some time.
That he does, that he does. Now, more importantly, dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon,
Dragon.
Dragon.
let's go kill a dragon.
Dragon. Dragon. Fight the dragon.
Yeah, oh, are you just gonna leave this couch here, by the way?
Oh, don't worry about that. He claps twice. It then disappears.
Fair enough.
Oh well.
I'm just not gonna question the very obvious voodoo witchcraft magic.
Oh, it's not voodoo witchcraft. It is simply hellish magic.
Come on, you've been around
That
there
doesn't
enough
make
to
it
know
better.
what voodoo witchcraft is.
Oh, I assure you, Miss Ari, there are many things that can be attained through that which many others would consider sacred, he says as he looks at you, Adriana.
Are you saying that the path of darkness is is a path that leads to abilities some consider to be unnatural.
I guess
Wow,
you
who
could
would
say
have
that.
guessed?
Well, you are right.
Sometimes being bad can lead to good. Sometimes being good can lead to bad. All the nature and junk. But again, semantics, moral conundrums. I don't care. I want to kill this dragon.
Yes, I
They're
think
good criminals, yada yada yada. Who cares? We'll get to it.
there's also a
It's
lot of
dragon
money
would have
involved.
life.
Fanciful things.
Dragon.
Oh yeah, in the money. It drops like 40,000 out of his pocket.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Blah blah blah. Let's go kill a fucking dragon.
No, it's
I
not
agree.
that. It's a matter of being who I am means that I get paid a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Did we already give him the money?
At this point, I would presume yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I
yeah.
mean, we signed the thing. Then
For
we're
instance, he just holds up the bag going, I just made 40,000 gold.
Now I'm blaming you.
It's a nice bit of pocket money. As he puts it away in his pocket. Anyway, let us go about business, shall we?
I just realized Ari's kind of on the same level almost now. Just in a different manner of things.
Alright. So, is the party ready?
Yep.
You betcha sweet baby I am.
You bet your sweet baby I am.
You betcha sweet baby I am.
Very well. In that case. Exiting out of the Heptot Locus. Party returns once more to the Golden Path. The Hedron rings in hand, and a means of ascending before you. Party marches forth. Going up and up the Golden Path, till the only thing left to do is ascend the Mar Massif. Now I'm turning that music down. That's it.
You have some nerds to beat to death with sticks.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Flying sticks, some big metal sticks.
Yes, Adriana?
Range stick.
I think I forgot to pick
High
the class thing.
velocity stick.
Yeah, you, Adriana, you didn't pick your spells.
That's
Or-
spells.
That's
Or
why
your-
I felt so naked.
Or your Magus Arcana.
That's why I feel weak.
You get 2 third-level spells from the Magus list. I will leave you to decide those at your leisure, and I would decide them very quickly because you're about to... Yeah, you're about to fight a dragon.
Okay.
By the way, uses of abilities have not reset as it's still the same day.
Hooray.
Checking all my abilities. I should be good. I still have all my uses, except for rage. But I can still get that back.
So, is the party taking the most direct route up the mountain?
Yep.
Alright, good.
Most obvious direct path. Yep.
Going up the Golden
Crazy.
Road is by far the easiest way of climbing Marmassif. And I am going to need everyone to make me climb checks.
Whoa.
DC is a 15.
Whoa.
Whoa, I'm
Uh,
bad at this. Oh,
Don't.
thank God.
Holy shit.
You
Hey,
can't
luckily-
you can't crit succeed or crit fail on skill checks, so both of you are fine.
I'm just happy I didn't fail.
I'm glad I didn't fail either. I'm also
Yep.
really bad at this.
Who has
I'm
oh
just
right,
eating
yeah.
my way up there.
I will I need a roll for mortar. Oh no. Mortar's bad at this.
Can I catch him?
You may.
Can I put him on my back?
You may.
I'll put him on my back.
Yep. Alrighty, it is John's go. John succeeds. And now for the Sinner Man.
Come on, Sinner.
Oh, what the hell? He's just gonna he just cast a spell. He's fine. Just gonna casually go, yeah, I cast the clam spell, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Just walking up the cliff.
Yeah, why would I do things the normal way, like peasants? I'm gonna do things, my way.
When you want to conserve those, is all I'm saying.
Oh, nonsense, I got plenty to spend.
Okay.
As the party ascends higher and higher, you climb up from the lower city, getting into what some might call the death zone. And as such, I am going to need everyone to roll for me a fortitude save.
Uh-oh, I'm bad at those.
Me
Because
too?
no, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, man.
As the air is getting very, very thin. That being said, with all your rings, there is an Endure Element spell, so the cold isn't really bothering any of you. The air, though, is a problem. Okie dokie. Who has not rolled yet? Oh, yeah, that's right. So you three. Okie dokie.
Would the ring be giving me a +1 to this?
Yes.
Okay, then that's a 20.
Yeah. Alrighty, so for the time being, you are fine. As the air is getting very thin, and it's getting very, very hard to actually breathe, but soldier on, all of you do. That is until you get roughly to about, I would say about the halfway point between the base of Mount Massif to the actual peak. And as you get here, I need all of you to roll me perception.
Gotcha.
You see it. You see it. Yep. Rambag sees it. Who hasn't rolled yet?
Sorry,
alright.
me.
Yeah.
Perception, 45.
That guy could never rob me again, that's all I'm saying.
On God, bro.
As all of
I
you,
would be dead in the middle of a street.
as all of you are climbing the icy peak, the icy road at this point, all of you notice crawling in from above 3 very, very abnormally large purple spiders with 10 legs, all of which thorned and sharp. 8 glowing orangey red eyes stare back at all of you.
I immediately rip out my good breaker. Wait.
And before you guys can go and, attack him, all of you hear something as something calls out to you. Wait! Wait! Peace.
What?
We approach. And they're no closer than 40 feet to you guys.
You're talking to us.
Oh legs, something to mention is that each bears an odd number of legs, 7 or 9, or 11, but not 8. I should probably mention that.
Yeah. Explain yourself.
Hang on, I need to turn down this music a bit. Let's go for... Yeah, there we go. We'll use that music. Of the 3, 1 comes forth. A bloated creature. And you note that on its side there are webbed bolas at the ready. We have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
Wise of you not to attack at sight. No sword, no sword.
What did you just say? Sorry.
Most, okay, they're saying, most would attack them on sight.
Oh, okay.
Our enemies, those from Lang, who play at aping your vexing, symmetrical appearances, return to the world to honor an ancient alliance with the recrudent Lord. We ask of you to destroy the means to which we came.
Where would that be?
It must be done. Great importance, great danger if not done.
But where did you come from?
We came from the deserts of a sun that always shows cold, where the dreaming one sleeps. That sounds vaguely similar to Lang, based off of what the thing's describing. In fact, anyone can do me a knowledge plane to figure out what this thing is. Because you guys have seen these things. Everyone gets a +5 just because you have seen these things before. Granted, it was not under good circumstances. Alright, Torrent, you're scratching your head. You're like, what the fuck is this thing? Adriana knows.
Like a week.
Ranveg knows. Alright knows. These are Lang spiders.
I have memory of this.
Yeah. One of these things came out as you guys were sleeping on the road back to Sandpoint and tried to kill you. But now three of them are going,
Thanks for killing us on sight.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't kill us on sight. Also, could you destroy this thing for us?
What's the thing?
We believe it's called the Lang device. You will know it by its sound, by its distinct, symmetrical colors. Do this, and you will bring great pleasantries on this obtuse plane.
What does that mean?
I think it means that they don't consider the material plane natural.
Oh. Well, what the fuck?
Something to that effect. Great things. Preventative things. Things that cause things to go wrong will be undone.
Sounds shady.
You say while standing in the shade.
Yeah.
Was that shade there before he said that?
Heed the words, or don't. It is your heads that are on the line.
Or we'll see what we can do, I guess.
Well, thank you. Such pretty kind spiders.
Next time I
They-
see a spider, I'll for you.
They chitter and chatter before crawling away, unimpeding you as I presume you guys resume your ascent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as such, you continue onward and upward. And I'm just going to put this here. I need everyone to make me one last fortitude save,
Whoa.
as the air is continuing to get thinner. Okay, succeed.
29.
Yep. And you, Ra? Alright. Alright.
He's very scared of
Woo!
spiders.
Okay, you all succeed.
27.
Sorry, I was responding to messages.
Fair enough. The air is perhaps at its thinnest here. You have to take very, very deep breaths just to get a fraction of what you would far down below. Even so, you carry on. That is until you start to notice something up ahead. You see, just in the distance, amidst the snow and the wind, spires. Tall, cylindrical spires that peak up like jagged teeth in a broken, bloodied mouth. So, now comes the hard bit. I'd like everyone to make me a perception.
On it.
Alright.
I was up 2 on the dice. What the fuck?
Up ahead, you notice that it's very hard to see, but with whoever rolled above a 35 can just make out the thinnest hint of some kind of almost translucent barrier, visible only by the fact that the wind and the snow is interacting with it. Ever so slightly, you can just see as little bits of light start to haze, almost like a mirage. And Lucius is going to chime up. That would be the occlusion field, and for why it is we need these rings.
Okay. Well, I see. I think I see at least. He just like moves forward towards it.
You pass through, and you feel something. It's almost like you're. If you imagine, let's say, like a sheet of water from a waterfall, it's almost like moving through that. And as you do, the Sahedron ring on your finger glows. You do not. You have to roll nothing because you avoid all the downsides.
Yippee!
Oh, really? What are all
Yeah.
the downsides?
You had to, for every minute you're in the occlusion field, you would have to make a. You have to make a fortitude save. Failing it means you will take 8d6 points of damage. It bypasses all forms of damage reduction and energy resistance. And then you have to make a will save to avoid taking a d4 wisdom drain. And that's for every minute you're in there.
Oh, that's why I got the ring. Okay,
Also,
that makes
if you
sense.
fail both of those saves, you go permanently blind.
Okay, now it makes sense why I have the ring.
And if you're undead, you don't care because... bleh.
This is like the most in-character Tauren thing I think you've actually said.
Oh, so that's why I need the ring. Oh, that's why they call it the Death Zone. I'll see now.
No, they call it the depth zone because of how high up in the air we are. They call that the occlusion field because it keeps things out.
Oh. So any of the like traces of people being up here, or is it just?
Not particularly. Mostly because the snow would have overshadowed any of the footprints that would have been made. Furthermore, you haven't actually gotten to the bit where you need to. You haven't actually gotten to where the spires are coming from yet. You see it in the distance. You have to keep trudging forward.
I'll keep trudging forward.
So,
assuming that
moving forward.
does the party trek on?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why wouldn't we?
As I move all of you to this map. And one thing to note, the scale is accurate. Each of these squares is 100 feet.
Huh.
This is a big fuck-off place.
Good thing I can move 300. Good thing I can move 1,900 feet.
Admittedly, if combat takes place here, we're probably going to be going over... A round's probably going to be a minute, not so much 6 seconds.
Makes sense.
Because,
what are the 10 actions we're going to be doing in that minute?
It's probably going to be you get an action, but it's going to take a minute per thing because, you know, the distance. In any case, the spires of Shin Shalas, the fabled city on the world roof, house at the end of your quest. Situated on the steep face of the mountain deep in the Death Zone, these fantastic spires served perhaps once as the administrative heart of the satrapy that was Shin Shalas. Composed of multiple towers clinging to the side of the mountain, surrounding the central pinnacle of avarice. This vast citadel, perhaps once a city in of itself, with each tower soaring hundreds of feet in height, and perhaps containing countless passages and chambers and battlements. But despite the size of this mighty fortress, it is all but abandoned. There is no sign of life here. And as you approach from a very, very large... Actually, it wouldn't be the bridge. You'd be approaching from down here. And as such, I am just going to take the party marker. Heading up the way. To the left, you notice that there are 3 spires that seem to have intricate facades with hundreds of arches and balconies. Each stands about 1,300 feet high, and the 3 surround a walled compound. What does the party do?
Perception for greater information here.
You may.
All right. Wow, that's a.
So what exactly are you trying to ascertain about the towers?
Not entirely sure. I guess just trying to look at them better.
Any
Yeah.
dragon tracks?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Any dragon tracks?
No, oddly enough.
Huh.
The building largely disappears abandoned. If there was something there, then chances are it hasn't been there for a while.
Noted.
But there is more passage up ahead. So chances are what you seek will be found over yonder.
Alright.
Continuing onward. You continue on to find structures of cut alabaster that rise on squat bases to pyramidal peaks 400 feet high. Looking around, the interiors appear largely hollow, composed of few cavernous chambers. In fact, while you're there, give me perception checks, everyone.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Ranvik, why are you rolling a d10?
Oh crap! I pushed that by accident. Sorry. My roller was still out open, and I was just clicking
Okay.
somewhere. And I pushed
Yeah.
it there.
We can't forgive that. 10 million
Dude,
years.
can I
done.
roll higher than a 10? I got a plus 20 in this. Come on. Come on, game. Come on.
Adriana rolled the highest, therefore she is going to find a thing.
Yay!
Adriana, you find some kind of necklace. Just within, I would say, that one.
Which one? Okay.
That one.
What is the
It appears to be a platinum medallion on a heavy metal chain. If you want to find out what it does, give me a spellcraft.
Alright.
Cool. Yep, you know what it is. This is a necklace of adaptation. The magic of the necklace wraps the wearer in a shell of fresh air, making them immune to all harmful vapors and gases, such as cloud kill and stinking cloud effects, as well as inhaled poisons, and allows them to breathe even underwater or in a vacuum. Wearing this will allow one to not have to make another fortitude save
Huh.
because of the thin air. That being said, it takes up the next slot. If you have an amulet of natural armor, that will replace that. But that being said, a dragon's somewhere nearby, so probably not the best thing to do.
Probably not. So it's just gonna. What was the name of that again? I'll just put it in.
It is a amulet of it's a necklace of adaptation. Also, I can tell you this much: it is worth 9,000 gold pieces. I'll put the name of it in chat.
Already added it.
Apart from that, Pinnacle appears oddly quiet. A little too quiet. Of course, there is the blizzard, but even that seems to quiet for a moment. And it is at this point that all you find that the area suddenly turns black. Dark, perhaps darker than night. As even those with dark vision find yourselves unable to see. At which point, everyone hears once more a familial, dreaded voice. He is for priceless, the look upon your faces. He is for extinction of all your puny races. R for revolution, that's being televised. F is for how fucked you are. Now allow me to reprise. Arcane words are heard. A flash of necromantic energy shoots out. And by the time the darkness dissipates, upon the ledge here is none other than the Dragon Utayef. And as he glares down at all of you with a disgruntled grin, something appears off. Not all of you are standing. Could you all give me a perception check real quick?
Yeah, I got you. Finally, a decent fucking roll. Finally.
You look around, you see the dragon. You look at your compatriots. One of them is on the ground. Johnny is on the ground. Eyes somewhat glazed over. The left side of his chest, his arm, and his torso missing.
Oh.
Can't say I didn't expect that.
KO. But what's this, Cotton? We have some new challengers. And that is what we're going to call a session.
Fuck you, Dragon Man! I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead.
I can't scream right now. As I live with people, and it's also 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I have a I had something prepared for this.
Mm-hmm.
My baby boy.
Oh yeah, how do y'all like that clip of the fucking what would happen if Ari got mugged?
I'll have to watch that off stream. But speaking of, those of you watching, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on Rise of the Runelords, where we fight Utayef. And we see what's going on with John, because he's kind of, he kind of needs...
dead. What do you mean, what's going on with him? He's fucking dead.
He's alive adjacent. He's alive adjacent. You know, he needs an arm up. You know, he really needs a hand.
Missing half of his fucking body. He's dead.
I mean, I gotta hand it to him. He's looking a lot lighter.
You know what? I'm going to bed.
Sick bastard.
I'm going to bed. You're joking about my son. I don't like that.
I'm playing the bad guy. This is kind of what I gotta do.
This isn't in character. This is out of character, and it's mean.
I'm not joking.
And also, I have,
He's fucking
like
dead.
an agreement with someone else.
That's fair.
That's
Anyway,
fair.
catch you on next time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go bother them.